Nestled on the western shore of Lake Michigan is the vibrant city of Chicago. Just west of the city proper lies Schaumburg, Illinois, where the Hyatt Regency Schaumburg will open its doors to host the 8th in-person Whinny City Pony Con, reimagining it with all the pageantry, chivalry, and mystical wonder of a Renaissance Faire for 2026.
Good morning, and what's going on, everybody, and welcome to your next convention vlog video. And this is Goken-san speaking, and welcome to your second pony convention vlog. Last time was Harmony Con, and now for the very first time ever, we are going to Whinny City Pony Convention for the very first time. And you probably are wondering what is going on. I thought Harmony Con would be your only pony convention through this whole year. Well, here's the thing. Since there's nothing going on in June, Whinny City Pony Con is the alternative plan that would be happening for this summer. So why not entertain myself for another pony convention, and this time for the fair. And I'm going to be rooming for the first time with Red Card and friends, also with including Taylor, and also your pal Tina, and also Tacky, and Double R Forest. I think that's all I know so far. And the reason why I'm going early today, and today is Wednesday, is because we're going to be going to a game at the Cubs, and right now it should be around 4:37 a.m. in the morning. Thankfully, I got some 5 hours of sleep before my flight, because my flight's going to be around 8:45, and it's going to be at the Dallas Love Field, not at the DFW. So I'm going to be taking my Lyft over there, because it's like only an hour drive. So we're going to cover what I'm going to be expecting for the upcoming Whinny City. So if y'all guys know, this is my new camera that I'm using for the whole vlog, including my phone. So if you notice, I'm holding my phone right here. I am using my new Sony Handycam as recommended by Red Card and Tina. Because we're all going to be we're pretty much going to be having 3 vlogs in one room together. So it's going to be it's going to be crazy. So in the meantime, while I am preparing everything, I'm doing the last few file transfers, as you can see. And I'm also bringing my laptop there, so pretty much packed. All right. So what I'm expecting for the upcoming guest list is the following. We are going to be having, for the guest of honor, we will be having Andrea Libman, the voice actress for Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy. Also has done a voice for Emmy, is that her name? Emmy from Dragon Tales. This is going to be my very second time seeing Andrea Libman, because the last time when I saw her, she was at TrotCon 2022. I am also going to be seeing Chris Britton, the voice of Starswirl the Bearded. And I've also learned that he also voiced the father of Light Yagami from Death Note. Yes, I have seen Death Note in English dub, so great childhood. And for the second time, I'll be meeting Kazumi Evans. If you don't know who Kazumi Evans is, she's the voice actress for Adagio Dazzling from the My Little Pony Equestria Girls Rainbow Rocks, and also the scene voice of Rarity, and also does background characters like Octavia and Moon Dancer. And I'm also going to be meeting Lauren Jackson, the voice actress of Silver Strain, and also the comic artist Agnes Garboska She did work for IDW, but not only for My Little Pony, but she did also do art for Sonic Universe. I just realized that. Sonic Universe during the time Archie's used to own Sonic the Hedgehog that time, before IDW owns. It's not really that much of a huge... The concert is not really that much of a hype for me personally, because there were like a lot of... since there's also a My Little Pony convention that is happening in Italy, and it is called Eponafest. And unfortunately, Prince Whatever, Melody Brony, Whirlwind, Koa, they will all be there instead. So we have to keep our expectations low with our schedule. And also, the only panel that I'm taking part of is The Weakest Horse, which is a parody to The Weakest Link. So where I'm one of the contestants alongside with Banquo, Minty Root, Izzy, Lulu, and the host is your pal Tina, who I'll be rooming with. And I forgot to mention about what is the theme for my very first Whinny City Pony Con, but that also is a very first convention that is hosted by Charlie Wordley. He's also who is also the con chair for Ponyville Cider Fest. So it's going to be my very first time going to his convention that he's hosted. This year's theme is going to be the Renaissance Faire. This was supposed to be a poll between whether it's going to be spooky or it's going to be Renaissance. So we're going to have a Renaissance Fair this year. So I guess that's pretty much my introduction for the whole time. Well, I'm really looking forward to going to Chicago for the very first time. And without further ado, let's do it, shall we? So I just got out of the security check. Successfully, I was able to pass through the heavy luggage that I have. I just really hope there's no problems when I'm around the south when I pass through the check-in for Southwest. But yeah, I'm gonna stay here for 2 hours or actually 1.5 hours until I board at 8:15 a.m. Let's give ourselves safe travels. Probably gonna eat some breakfast. So let's go. So I just picked up some breakfast today, and
boarding all passengers for DCA here at Gate 12. If that is you, make your way.
So today's breakfast I'm having is a protein coffee from Dunkin' Donuts, and trying out for the first time the wake up sandwich. Never thought how it would taste like. It's not really a sandwich, it's kind of like a taco burrito, whatever that is, and also a strawberry sprinkle frosted donut. I am so surprised that they reduced the size of this donuts, since I haven't even eaten Dunkin' Donuts in a while. Gonna try this out. Alright, time to have a bite. This is not bad at all. There's an egg inside them. There's also a bacon. I know what you're thinking. There's bacon in this, but sometimes it's going to the point where you feel like you just want to take the risk of eating it anyways. I know I can't eat bacon unless it's turkey, but sometimes, you know, there's a reason why, because bacon is my favorite. It comes to breakfast. Or should I say, breakfast?
DCA flight
Not bad at all.
1506. We're missing a few passengers. Gabriel, Matt.
All right, it's now time to try out the protein vanilla latte, no sugar. It's not bad at all. I like how detailed that the flavor is. It does feel, it tastes like a lot better than the vanilla latte that I drank at McDonald's. Probably gonna have it again during lunchtime. But it makes sense why the quality of the Dunkin' Donuts tastes really good when it comes to coffee. All right, time to try my favorite flavor of donut. Okay, the flavor is actually really good. Like too sweet, but I would consider this as my morning meal. But it's really great. You can see the softness around it. Comparing it to the QT ones I ate. I just arrived in Chicago at the O'Hare Airport, and as they mentioned, today is their last day, Southwest's last day at this airport, and I have arrived at this airport, the O'Hare Airport. So, yeah, I was actually relaxing. And right now, all I need to do right now is to go to the restroom and probably stop by McDonald's. Since this terminal has McDonald's, Dan is going to be there. So yeah, what a long trip. Oh look, Pokemon cards. And with that being said, even though this is my first time in this airport, I'm pretty sure the O'Hare is going to be thanking Southwest for flying for the last day today. It's a bummer, but I have to use Lyft all the way to the Chicago Midway this coming Tuesday, which is unfortunate. Not really that worried about this anyways. I just saw the M right over there, so should be it should be right there, and I should start having my lunch. Yeah. There he is. What's up, Dan? Hey. I didn't know I was gonna come back for another horse con. I didn't know I was gonna come back for another horse con. How you been?
Good.
Here he is. Very well known in the fandom so far, but you know, it was a very long ass ride. I mean, and walking, and this is the first time I've been around this airport, I was lost. So someone had to offer me with a ride.
Yes. That's me.
Yes.
Until tomorrow.
So I've realized when I just ordered McDonald's right over here, why is it yellow? And the question is, why is a large fries almost like a small French fries? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Beast name.
Well, but I gotta eat like this much. I feel scammed. But otherwise, it just...
It kind of looks like the medium I had, so...
What's that?
It kind of looks like the medium fries I had.
Yeah, because yesterday I literally had McDonald's fries right before flight over here, and it was literally big. Hey, look. Yup. The best My Little Pony joke ever. This is Applejack's older brother. Just a burger. So a burger is plowing apples. Just imagine that. It's funny because yesterday I literally watched the Big Mac's episodes, especially with Applejack's parents, where it was really emotional. Especially when Big Mac was trying to impress Sugar Belt with the new table where she can make her new muffins. So it's a coincidence. I'm literally having a Big Mac today for this. He's my favorite. He's my favorite Colt. So right now, I just finished my McDonald's lunch. So Dan is escorting me to the Terminal 1 to pick up Tina. And then later on, Taylor will show up. Red Card won't be here until 1:20. What time again? What time?
12:54 for Taylor.
Taylor. Oh. So Tacky is going to go and pick him up. We are all going to go to the Hyatt Regency, the con venue, for a while and wait for Red Card's arrival. Other than that, today we're planning to go to a baseball game with the Cubs at the Wrigley's Stadium.
Wrigley Field.
Oh, Wrigley Field. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to go to the Sky Deck. This is probably going to be my first and last.
Next Thursday.
Oh, my Sky Deck is. I thought of this as Sky Deck. I'm a fool. First timer here.
So you got
Please stand clear of the door.
All right, let's go.
Number 5 is up. 1 o'clock. Ready? Go to 3, 2, and 1. Watch your up for 5. 3, 2, and 1.
So that's relaxing when you're sitting at like a local subway.
Gotta go down. Yeah.
At least you don't have so many kids around here. Because last time when I was in this type of thing, when I was in the DFW National Airport, I was surrounded with kids. At least they're teens, though. I had to deal with. Thankfully, I've been listening to metal music the whole time with my AirPods, because I had a kid. I was behind a toddler, and it was crazy. And it's not surprising they were whining, like screaming like crazy.
Nice.
All right. Ooh. Can't wait to go outside. Touching some grass. I love it. So long since I haven't done this before. we're now in Terminal 3, so we got 2 more rides left.
Yes, two more stars.
Yeah. I'm gonna save the good for everybody. We're abusing this too much.
Yes. And the reason why there's not a Terminal 4 at O'Hare is there used to be one for international tourists, but it was too small, and so they built a new one. They want to have 2 Terminal 4s, so the newer one became Terminal 5, and they tore down Terminal 4s.
So there's probably some big changes around here.
Yeah, there's going to be some more as well. So that's why I had 1, 2, 3, and then 5. So.
If only Southwest is still flying here, but I have to use Lyft again all the way to Midway.
Right. Yeah, unfortunately, Southwest is discontinuing service from O'Hare and Dulles in DC. So.
Why is that?
Well, I don't know all the details, but there was some extension or whatnot. But
well, it is what it is. I may not come back next year when Neon Summit happens in Reno, Sonic convention. Speaking of Sonic, if only the Speed Cafe was still open here, but they closed that. They stopped it right before the Whinny City happens. Because it did happen. Because there was a Speed Cafe that happened here in Chicago, but unfortunately they just closed it down. They're now in St. Louis. I wanted to try out their food. Oh, we're in Terminal 2. 1 more ride left. We're going to the baggage claim, right?
yes.
All right. All right, number 1. We're number 1. So speaking of the mascots of the OCs from Whinny City, it is actually so clever that one OC pony is literally called Deep Dish.
Yes.
So it's literally inspired by the Deep Dish pizza.
Right.
Oh, look, it's Vivid. I can't wait to see him again. Does he go by a different name right now?
I don't know.
Because like I haven't seen him since HarmonyCon 2024. Like that time I worked for the whole team for Pony Go Sire Fest 2023, even though I didn't go there. Like, so it is actually a great return, at least I'm going to Charlie's event finally. Yeah, I was talking to him last time on Monday, at HarmonyCon that time, and I told him I would try my best to go visit his cons, and you know what? I'm doing it.
Those are stuff.
There we go. Let's go. Well, say goodbye to Southwest after today. Order. Oh, that is a nice pun.
Yeah, it's called ORD because once upon a time this whole area was known as Orchard Park. So.
Oh, is that why the H is not included?
That's correct.
Wow, that's clever.
O'Hare is named after a World War II flying city O'Hare. So.
Oh, nice.
One more just baggage claim.
Good to see you. Goken, how you liking the camera? Good. How was your flight?
Yes.
Well,
And how's Dashi?
oh my God, I'm so happy I brought her here. This was literally the reason I came here to bring this.
Well, you're not the only one because Luna is staying right over here.
Good. So I guess now we're waiting on Taylor and Red and company.
Yeah, Taylor should be coming. His plane comes in about 5 more minutes. And then you have a bag to claim here on 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Taylor says he doesn't have bags to claim, so I'll tell him to meet us here, and then we can go to the car. So.
All right.
Jackie is picking up red cards, so.
Yep.
That was right. I see that yours is the exact same thing as mine.
Well, mine is a little older than yours.
I'm 9.2 and you're 8.9.
Yeah, but look at the model number.
Let me see.
Look at the model number. Yours is a 455.
Yeah.
Mine is a bit older, but it still works.
Still works, that's what matters. And we got the same
And
exact.
I got the bulky battery.
Oh, I got this. Oh, I have like 2 so far.
Oh, this is my second one. So I have, this is my backup, and I have the normal camera in my bag.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and then I have, let's see, the spiel is I have 2 phones, 2 cameras, and a webcam. That's all for the con.
The only camera that I have is this and my phone still. I still use it anyways.
Yeah, I figured you still use it.
Yeah, but at least it saves me less time to convert them too much and using the A-Tube catcher software, because it takes too long. Because phones, like iPhone videos, do not work on Vegas.
I wonder why.
They don't support it anymore, even though we added a QuickTime built-in. I see you're wearing the HarmonyCon online.
Yeah, from this year's convention.
Oh, that's good. Your bag is waiting.
Mine's
All right, we're all ready.
Well, we just need to wait for Taylor.
So how do we do this again? Like, how do we do it again?
So I think we just hide in a very conspicuous spot and like wait for him to go down the escalators. I remember you and Red did the same thing 2 years ago. Oh God!
What about eels?
Escalators!
Yes, escalators, escalators, escalators. Thank you. You know what's? Oh, oh, you said number 11. I like to be here right now. Rest in peace, Spirit.
Rest in peace, Spirit. You either go out a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Because that's honestly Spirit in a nutshell. It's either good for a really low price or it's hell on earth.
The last time I went to Spirit was when I was going to Tennessee, when I was going to fly with Tennessee, and that time and from there I had to go to Ohio for TrotCon.
Yikes.
Yeah, I know. My experience at TrotCon was not so good. Closing ceremony was too long and boring.
Only in Ohio can you have longer than expected panels and whatnot.
Well, Ohio is pretty much a Gen Alpha joke. Well, this airline, so as you can see, this airline still exists in spirit.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks! I even saw it coming, too.
It's not surprising, Xwell.
Of course not. Once you spot Taylor, that's when you'll have to step that up.
So right now I'm looking at the pre-listening of Evanescence's new album, Sanctuary, which is gonna come out the day after tomorrow. So this is their first song. Wow. It's showing on Volume.com.
As a hardcore Evanescence fan, like, I'm excited for the new shit.
Oh yeah, same here. It's already looking good. Like, Amy Lee knows what she's doing. She wants to put a lot more time and effort into her new work.
Yeah,
and she's doing this. Look at this.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Man, it's the music is so strong too.
Yeah.
Or another song. Oh, this was the 10th track. Now it's the 11th track. I missed out a lot.
I mean, I did too, but it's the principle of the matter.
Oh yeah, I'm going to be seeing her again when Sig New World happens at Texas Motor Speedway.
PTSD that Taylor is going to suffer from when you mention that speedway.
I understand because I know the owner did a lot of terrible things with that and how they designed it, but it's still a venue. And besides, you know what's a fun fact right now? This weekend, they're having a food fest over there during Whinny City weekend.
You're dead ass.
Yeah, I'm serious, yeah.
Wow.
Can't wait to jam this at the gym. It's about time. Taylor.
Hey guys.
Good to see you again.
You too.
How was your flight?
Bumpy.
So was mine, but not as bad as coming to Harmony Con. That was
Really?
bad.
Oh, you should have come over Colorado earlier. We were bouncing and bumping over Colorado.
Like, no, passing over like Nebraska and Iowa was bad too.
Really?
Yeah, because that's like, wind shear is like the worst over there for some reason.
Really?
I know the Rockies are pretty bad too, but like, I don't know what it is with like the outskirts of the Rockies, like again, Nebraska, Iowa, the general Midwest area. I don't know. I guess they do call it the Windy City for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what the OG is called, Windy City.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's why they call it the Windy City here in Chicago.
I'm a noob in Chicago. This is my first time here.
Well, welcome to Chicago.
Thank you.
Once you have deep dish pizza, you can never leave.
I already had deep dish pizza in Texas.
Well, you're going to get the real deal here in Chicago.
Yes, and that's what I am
Still
looking forward to the
depressed
most.
that I didn't get to try that at Cider Fest, so I can finally redeem myself this time.
Yes.
Why did you redeem it? Why
Do not redeem!
Do not redeem!
Do not redeem the card.
Dan, good to see you.
See you.
So red card's the last one left.
Yes.
He doesn't.
And I'm always the one who's always last here.
Hey, I'm now the leader. I take the lead. I'm first place.
Okay, let's go to the car.
So you guys are so I have to say I lied. Because Harmony Con was the only convention I would go to this year for ponies, but I'm here.
Nice to see they have the
Yeah, we had to do we should have done a 21 gun salute.
Well, cockroaches a bit from what I've been hearing, but otherwise my experience has been. Holy crap! Can we use YouTube here?
I think so. I think
We can watch the Amazing Digital Circus here. Okay, here's the context. So when we were in Harmony Con 2024.
Oh my god, you can.
So at Harmony Con 2024, after the ending, we were at the reunion tower. The screen viewing, it broke. So we went to YouTube and we saw Amazing Digital Circus on that. And that was funny. Anyways, we're going to Dan's car, getting ready to go to the Con Hotel. Now that Taylor's here, we're gonna have to wait till red card because right now he's in the 4th place to arriving to Chicago. I got a lot of stuff right over here. Escalators. Yo. Oh, you said number 11. We're now at the parking garage.
Getting a little deja vu over here.
Deja vu. I bet this place is the phone here on the street. Oh.
Ah, Jesus.
Oh, wait, Thundercats. I'm being left out again. No.
Williamson, Hartsville, Pennsylvania.
Hang on.
If you want free lifetime maintenance, free air, and flat repair,
That's it.
There we go.
So that's the flag for Chicago.
Yep. 4 stars.
What is the pledge for Chicago, if I'm curious?
Wait, hang on.
There isn't one.
No?
Nope.
Because in Texas we do.
Which means you'll have to stop 2 more places, wait in line 7 more times, or you could just stop one.
I really hope they know how to push the button.
Oh God, don't even get me started on Bobby trying to pick me and Derps up from DFW. Do you remember that, don't you, Taylor?
Yes, I do.
So it was a couple hours before you guys were going to pick us up. You and Bobby was in front of this guy trying to
Guy was trying to put his credit card in when realistically you're supposed to only push the button to get a ticket, and I don't think he was even from town anyway.
And from the looks of it, he didn't even have a toll tag.
No, he didn't.
Okay, so here's my story about what happened when I was leaving the DFW International Airport after dropping my dad to Detroit. So I was told when I was passing through the toll, it says card not registered. So apparently, when I was trying to put the ticket back in, the machine was just being a dick. And I was trying to put it back in, and I was like, "What the heck was going on?" And then I had somebody honking me, and I had to point this finger to say, "Please wait," so I can get that in because the machine's like, "No, I don't want to eat it."
Man, Dallas must make you think you're a criminal, huh?
Well, Dallas is the fact is that Fort Worth, Dallas specifically, is the richest city in Texas. Mm-hmm. No doubt at all.
It's the most populous too.
Yeah, the most populous city in the state.
Yeah, the only thing that stinks though is that when I used to live in Irving when I was little, it used to be so popular, big, but it died out a bit. So it's but the only best place is just Dallas, and otherwise Fort Worth, downtown Fort Worth, it's amazing. If you feel like you want to go to old school.
Right.
If y'all haven't been to Stockyards, you have to.
This makes me miss going to the Gaylord Texan. I wanted to go at some point just to see the inside of it, but
that's the home
was
of
an issue.
That's the home of WeedCon.
But it's also where Bobby works.
Mm-hmm. I'm aware.
And it's fucking beautiful.
Yeah, dude, I remember seeing the Monday vlogs 2 weeks before we all had to leave. Dude, the rooms look so nice.
Yeah, so they just recently remodeled those rooms, and it's, I kid you not, it smelled like you just bought a new car. It smelled like you just bought a new car.
Right.
But yeah, those rooms were really nice, and the vlog doesn't really do it justice how big this room was.
Uh-huh.
The walk-in shower that you saw, it was a lot bigger than what the vlog put out there.
Right.
You could fit. So there's a YouTuber I follow on YouTube. His name is Walk With Me Tim, and what he does is when he does hotel reviews, is that he'll walk into the shower, and he'll be like, you can get about 4 to 5 people in the shower, because that just tells you how big the shower is. And the shower at the Gaylord could fit easily 6 people.
Right.
So it's crazy. Expensive just to stay there for one night? Sure. Was it worth it? Absolutely.
If I ever go to WeedCon next year, I will try to visit the Gaylord. It's just that, time constraints,
Right.
And gas prices right now, don't get me started with that shit.
Dude, it's literally $7 a gallon in California.
It's right now $4
so bad.
in Texas.
That's tame. That's nothing.
$4.48 right now in Vegas.
Well, I'm sorry you got.
Don't be.
I was actually talking to Tana about an upcoming food fest that's going to be happening at a place that you hate so much. Guess it.
A place I hate.
Yeah, Texas.
And also another thing I'm going there for Sick New World this October, where System of a Down will be there. Evanescence. They're coming up with a new album this week.
I gotcha.
So, okay. You know exactly what it is.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It's right beside Buc-ee's.
Yeah, that hellhole.
So, it's kind of funny why you say you hate it, because why am I seeing non-race car events happening there?
Because whenever a race event isn't going on, the track is also used as a multi-purpose facility, so that it can host like little events and concerts. Like Las Vegas Motor Speedway a few weeks ago, we hosted the Electric Daisy Carnival. But whenever Texas is not being used, that they multi-purpose the facility to have like little car show events happening at the track.
I don't want to stop for a moment because look, City Escape. This truck is escaping from the city.
Oh my god.
Crawling around at the speed of sound.
Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
Back to what I was saying. I can see why it's so bad, because of non-racing events.
Well, Texas was fine until they reconfigured it, and then they just flat up ruined it.
It's basically the fact that so many people are moving to Dallas. That's the reason. And according to some data, next year the population is going to rise. Yeah. It is going to rise next year, and it's kind of concerning, and it's also the fact that there's too much traffic happening there.
Almost like when everybody moved to Vegas, it's like traffic was okay, and then all us Californians moved up there, and now we have traffic problems.
Back to what I was saying about Sick New World, it recently happened last April at Vegas.
Yeah.
And I think you saw the viewing of it, right?
Bits and pieces. I know it was shown as an advertisement, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I'm so upset the fact that Korn is not going to be in Dallas, but they were in Sick New World, but not in the one in Texas Motor Speedway. And the highest lineup right now that is shown right now is System of a Down, Deftones, Evanescence, Slayer, and so many bands that I might have not listened, but most of them I did.
Right.
I collected. It's going to be bad for my budget because I have a lot of concert plans.
What do you have lined up for you?
For me right now, I have Never Tell that's coming this September in Dallas, and I have Gorillaz coming on the Dickies Arena in Fort Worth. Okay. And the next day, when I get my paycheck, I'm gonna go to Hollywood Undead. They're coming to Dallas. I'm more of a metalhead.
Dude, I literally told myself, oh man, it would be so funny if I just was a nun for the con.
It's kind of funny because I literally saw somebody who was dressing up like a nun, like a hijab, when we were at the I was at a Blackfield Brides concert.
But it's also because the NBA Finals start today, and for the Western Conference Finals, they had the Spurs had nuns bless them pregame. Yeah.
This isn't too cold for you.
I haven't been caught up with NBA though.
I'm tell you right now.
So
I'll take this cold.
I don't want to go further about that because it was about a student of mine.
Yeah.
Right now it's currently 100.
He was a great basketball player. He was so passionate basketball player, and unfortunately he's no longer with us anymore.
I remember you telling me that. I'm sorry for your loss, buddy.
I know. But you know, we have to move forward. But then, like, I want to try getting to watch a Mavericks game because I know they're better than the Cowboys.
Oh, not even close. After drafting Cooper Flagg, they were like out of the play-in.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
As for wrestling topic right now, What the heck is TKO doing?
Oh, there's Portillo's.
Portillo's. It's fun. I live right close to Portillo's.
Of course you do.
Yes, and I live right close to the Kura Sushi.
Good for you.
And K-Pot that recently opened.
Huh.
I think we went to that Portillo's when we were in Dallas, the one that just recently opened up.
Huh.
Where is the one you went to?
It's the one.
I'm in Fort Worth, just an FYI.
Yeah, that was the one in Fort Worth.
You right close to Living Spaces?
Yeah.
Why didn't you could have come visit my place, dude? Because that's where I live.
We were kind of in a rush because Red was hungry and we couldn't shut him up.
Right, all right, next year at Harmony Con, if you guys are coming to Fort Worth and visit Buc-ee's or anything like that, let me know. I'll come visit me,
Next thing
you guys can be in my room is like my echo chamber.
Next thing I know, for next year's charity auction, Bobby's gonna have another banner saying, "It's a boy."
No, we're just gonna get another girl.
I thought okay. I thought that since that was for newly married, it's for somebody who was gonna have a kid.
No,
that was strictly for the charity auction.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
From what I understand, Bobby found that banner at the Buc-ee's that they went to, and they were like, what if we get all the CGs and guests of honor to sign it for charity?
So we thought about it last year, but we were like, nah, this seems too stupid right now. But this year we were like, nah, fuck it, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Your life will never be the same.
Hey, look, guys, we're at Wage Donald's. Come work over here. You can have minimum wage, and you're never gonna get any doctor's appointments.
And healthcare still sucks here in America.
And you're gonna have to deal with the fact that toddlers are gonna pelt you with fries, and parents and their mothers don't care.
Nah, you're gonna get 17-year-olds throwing like trays and burgers at you left and right. Just don't ask for a water cup and fill it up with soda.
And you're gonna have to deal with massive Karens over something that you don't get a freaking sauce.
It's terrible.
Oh yeah, and a customer wanting only just lettuce. Here's the context. It's a video on why it sucks to work at McDonald's.
And just before you fall asleep, you arrive at the destination. You say to yourself this is only temporary as you walk through the door and enter the kitchen. Your colleagues are already or still working. You don't know who of them just started or already did 10 hours, and you don't really care. They are fighting their own battle, and so will you. Time to get started. You walk up to the counter to meet your first customer and pray he is in a good mood. Your first customer is a construction worker. You can't really tell if he's in a good mood or not because he is too tired to show any emotion. For you, that's a good thing because that means he is also too tired to start a scene. He orders a coffee and leaves some words that sound something like thanks. This will probably be the nicest thing someone says to you today. Since it's still morning, the number of customers coming in is still reasonable. Most of them are minding their business and getting ready for their day. You wonder what it's like to be one of them, but don't worry, there is not much time to wander off daydreaming. A storm is coming. 9 a.m. hits, and most customers are now at work. What's left is some students and daycare moms.
Yeah, that's World Cup packaging.
Yeah, because they're the main sponsor for World Cup.
Yeah.
That's the reason. Why didn't I get that when I was eating it?
Man, that actually looks really good.
The snack wraps are really good here.
The snack wraps are the best.
Do you prefer them over the original from like 15 years ago?
Not as good as they were, but the original snack wraps, no, those were the best. Mm-hmm. These are still good, but I wish they were a little bit more filling like the old snack wraps were.
Right.
I really wish the Big and Tasty burger was back, because that was the 90s era and the early 2000s.
You want to know my childhood nostalgia was like getting one of those blind box Happy Meals.
I used to remember the time when I used to whine like a kid for not having that toy.
Oh my god, dude, same. Like, if I didn't get the toy I wanted, I would scream and cry until my dad beat my ass. I am not joking.
My mother used to do that to me too as well. Like I remember the time when the Toy Story 2 toys where it sold out completely.
Mm-hmm.
They used to have the toys that has those nerd storage, the nerds candy as well. Speaking of, Toy Story 5 is coming this month.
Yeah.
And the main antagonist is an iPad.
Mm-hmm. Or AI in this case, because it's a war against toys.
And what if toys are made with AI? That's pretty much the future.
Good question. Saying it like Shrek. Good question.
Good question. You should ask ahead and get that when we get there.
Oh my gosh.
Did you order for yourself too?
Yeah, I did. Dan is just waiting for it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my McFlurry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm getting?
Which one did you get?
Derby McFlurry.
Oh my god.
From K-pop Demon
I
Hunters.
forgot that McFlurry is still on the menu. Wasn't it?
Surprisingly, it's there. But however, I'm gonna tell you though, the K-pop Demon Hunters meal is so amazing. If you mix it with with fries, seasoning,
the
McShaker fries, it tastes so delicious. Hi.
Thank you. That is Dan's, so I'll just put that there. This is mine. Home.
You guys are so lucky to have those boxes, but okay, I got a very bad large fries packet in the airport, and they just offered this.
Yeah,
you guys are so lucky.
Yeah, but they have these as well.
Yes, I know.
It looks so good, and it's green too. Derps, I know you're watching this in spirit, man.
Yes, and Derps, if you're seeing this, I'm going to see I'm going in person to watch the FIFA World Cup in the Dallas Stadium.
He's probably.
I'm taking all the huge risk.
Yeah. Oh, there's your McFlurry.
There's my McFlurry. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, welcome back, Derpy McFlurry.
Mm-hmm.
It has bobas on it.
Yeah. It's so weird seeing it in person because I've always seen the ads for it, but I've never seen it up close.
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Or should I say, if he was a Sailor Scout, it's Popeye the Sailor Moon. Anywho, yeah, Tina and Taylor just finished their McDonald's. I just had McFlurry. Right now we're just walking around.
You see that Sky 9 sign?
Yeah.
Look to your left.
Yep.
That's the sign. That's the... Yeah.
Oscar Mayer, you talking about? Oh, the hot dog? I've seen that. I've seen those before. I've seen those when I was in Fort Worth.
I've never seen one in person.
Well, now you have.
Well, some of them were coming back from Indianapolis because they ran the Whinny 500 prior to the Indy 500.
Oh my! Come on.
Back to Lenny DJ. Josh Bell with a leadoff single.
Good.
Nope, it's still flashing.
Wait, no.
Not good.
Third hit of the day, and here comes.
You know what is good? White Sox baseball.
You know who else is good? My mom.
Woo! Oh my God. Okay.
So the leadoff man is aboard for the first time for Minnesota.
Oh, it's live footage of baseball.
Well, radio commentary. That's Glenn Kuiper, I think.
Glenn Casper.
Glenn Casper. Glenn Casper.
You think of Dwayne Kuiper, the Giants.
Yeah, God damn it. I hate living in California. I wish I lived here.
I'm going to San Diego this coming year on my birthday.
My condolences. I've heard the food is great, but SD in general is just not all that, like, it's not worth the hype.
Well, I am going for a 2-day convention, Sonic Boost Con.
That's fair. But still, my condolences.
Fair.
San Diego is okay if you know what you're getting yourself into.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try my best not to spend too much, which I have to do for the next few days because mortgage.
It's not just money you gotta deal with.
Money is money, and you ain't got it, B.
my god. Wrong Hyatt.
It's not a Hyatt Hoos, but okay.
Everybody say bye, Hoos.
Bye, Oops.
Arizona State Arena.
No.
Ain't she
You don't get it, do you?
I thought it was at Bye House on Toy Story.
Yeah, that's what we were referencing, but you said by hooves. It's by Hoos. It's a Van Hoover thing.
I've been living under the rock.
Oh, hey, Rosemont. I've been here before.
We literally have a Rosemont Middle School, too, in Texas.
Flashbacks to Ponyville Cider Fest last year.
So how was Ponyville Cider Fest?
For me?
For everybody last year.
Dude, for my first Cider Fest, it was a lot of fun. I think it was more fun for you, Taylor, because it was game show themed.
Dude, let me tell you something. That theme, that whole weekend, just spelled me.
Yeah.
And like, I was so in my element that whole weekend. Like, I not only did a 18 plus match game, but I also did the Guest of Honor edition too, which was a hell of a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But that was the first theme for a convention I felt like I could contribute so much to. And you wouldn't believe the amount of Discord messages I was getting from people saying, "Hey Taylor, did you hear Whinny City is gonna, or Ponyville Cider Fest is gonna be a game show thing?" And I was getting this on repeat, and I'm like, guys, I'm listening to the same broadcast as you. I can hear the same thing. It's kind of like when Kelly Sheridan never gets announced for a convention. I get notifications like crazy.
I want to meet Kelly Sheridan
like
so badly.
Your phone just starts blowing up.
I'm like, did I get canceled or something? And then I look at my phone like, oh, Kelly got announced for a convention. Like, oh, okay, cool.
Every time when you mention you're gonna get canceled, it kind of reminds me of a line from Eminem's song from his new album, Trouble. You gonna cancel me? Gen Z me, bruh?
Oh, God. I know exactly what you're talking about, too.
And speaking of, I want to meet Kelly Sheridan so badly, not just for Starlight Glimmer. It's because I grew up as a person who grew up with Inuyasha a lot, she's very well known to voice as Sango, who has a big boomerang called Hirakotes. I grew up with her voice for a while back, and
gotcha.
Very meaningful to me. And I also hope Richard Ian Cox comes to a pony convention, because he was voicing one of the Snips or Snails from My Little Pony.
Yeah.
He's known to be the voice of Inuyasha. Himself.
Yeah, Richard Ian Cox hasn't been to a pony convention in years.
He has been to before?
Yeah, many years ago.
Wasn't his last one like a Everfree or a BronyCon?
I think it might have been BronyCon in 2017.
Jesus.
You'd never think of
speaking of people that have not been to conventions in a long time, I did not have Lauren Faust on my list.
Dude, none of us had that on our bingo cards.
I'm jealous of you guys now for going to Everfree Northwest. I'll sit right now.
Because literally, I thought after BronyCon 2019, I thought, you know what, she's going to attend that last one. That's going to be the last we're ever going to hear of her. Nope.
I really hope she goes to HarmonyCon, because that's going to be my next horse con after Whinny City. So,
well, apparently, I guess the convention made her a really good offer. She couldn't refuse, otherwise she wouldn't have accepted to be a guest for it. Mm-hmm. Well, again, I know Everfree sells out of sponsor badges like crazy. Like literally, they sold
already
within minutes.
Yeah.
Literal minutes.
It's similar to like how much VIPs have been sold out quickly.
Yeah.
Well, it's because if the convention has a really good reputation, then yeah, they're going to support the hell out of it. Like, so Tree of Friendship, prior to Lauren Faust's announcement, they were at 11 Tree of Friendship badges. There was one after, like literally 20 minutes after Faust's announcement. Like it went from 11 to 1 in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Now the regular sponsor badges are still available, but the Tree of Friendship is the one you get the line skip with, and that's the one why people went and bought that so quickly, is because that they get the line skip for autographs.
I'm just curious about how she would continue Friendship is Magic if she stayed after season 1. she could make it more like, you know, more of a comedy relief series, you know.
Maybe. I think the writers wanted to focus more of it being a storyline series. I think it still worked out for the best.
Personally, I think IDW story would fit the whole series. Because when I was revisiting Cadence, when I was looking at Cadence's backstory, it could have been better. It could have been told in the series as well. Knowing she could find, you could have, an interesting episode about it. She could find her parents. You know, spoilers for those who didn't see the comic.
I was a little disappointed we never got to know about Celestia and Luna's parents in the series. I think someone told me that in the comic series it might have touched upon it, but that would have been something that I would have been interested about.
Otherwise, their parents is Lauren Faust.
Plot twist.
I mean,
what a twist!
Yep. Because Lauren Faust is the goddess. She's basically mainly the goddess of Equestria, if you think about it, because Celestia was a goddess for Equestria.
That's why Fausticorn exists.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like the ethanol looks like 428 over there.
Wow! There it is, folks. 444. What the shell am I seeing?
Brother, this guy
stinks!
Hey, zoom in on the T-Mobile headquarters too.
I think it's just a store.
Yeah, that's just a store.
Yeah.
Oh, Verizon store?
No. There's a T-Mobile store too.
T-Mobile store is
like,
over there.
to your right.
The headquarters for Verizon.
Regional office.
Hey, fuck you, Verizon! I got my own mobile network.
Also, Major. This is the first time I'm seeing Major.
Yeah, we were at that Major a couple of years ago, back for 2024.
I was looking at his Red Card's vlogs on that, and I need to go. I want to go there and see how it is.
Yeah, the Bears, they bought the land that Arlington Park used to sit on. We're not too far from that, by the way.
Really?
And the attendant building said they also wanted all sorts of tag tricks, which the state were not willing to give after they gave a Teddy Bear deal to Jerry Reinsdorf for the Sox ballpark back in the 80s. So now Indiana stepped up because, Earl, get this one, lady. Have you seen the site? There's a BP refinery nearby.
Wait, what?
What?
They wanted the Hammond site, not too far away. In fact, pretty much down the road. There's the BP refinery in Whiting.
Oh,
which
lovely.
You can probably see it from the sky deck tomorrow if it's clear enough. But
is the North
Pole. Oh, and Polar Express fanatic, I see.
This is the venue. Woo! Hello, Whinny City. I am in you.
There's that idiot.
Oh, there he is. Hey, dumbass!
Hey, look, it's the referee that we are looking for, and the guy that we copied from.
Hi, sweetheart.
Get in, loser! We're going shopping. God, we are a ludicrous bunch.
You know something? We came here and we saw Red Card. What a coincidence!
Coincidence? I think not.
You haven't seen the video. If you haven't seen the video, I'll show it to you.
Oh, God.
Oh, right. He's lucky to have a McDonald's in that terminal. I was not fortunate.
Red Card, we stole your camera.
Shut up.
How's it going, man?
How's it going, Red?
Good.
How was your flight?
Good. You got your luggages?
Good! Where are you from, sir? Good! Always glad to meet someone from your town!
I'm in a mental asylum.
You've always been in a mental asylum.
Good! This is going to be a recurring thing, folks. So be ready for this. By the time when I room with these guys, I'm gonna brain rot this man the whole weekend. The moment I show him ultimate muscle.
So obnoxious. You seem tense. What do you want to talk about? Do you want to talk about?
Everybody's probably looking at us like, what the fuck are these guys doing?
Alright, come on.
Hey, do you like my new shoes? You're a chair, Johnny. I can dream, Harold!
So this is our room over here.
God,
But yeah, we're right now in this room right here.
this is our lovely abode.
But yeah, when you mentioned about sunshine, can you feel the sunshine?
God damn it.
Does it brighten up your way?
Of course, the only Sonic fan in the room is brain rotting us at the moment.
It's stuck in my head, but I barely haven't been to Sonic for a while.
Gee,
I'm more into...
I sure can't tell!
How many concerts I went to so far? That is non-Sonic.
Yes.
There you go.
There you go. Yeah, this is where I'm gonna be for the next week.
6 days.
Welcome to hell.
Welcome to hell!
No.
Motherfucker!
Here's the PG. Or here's the PG version. Welcome to heck.
Welcome to heck.
To hell with the PG version.
We're all adults.
Yeah,
We're grown ass men.
Well,
We're gonna start.
Adam immediately looks
I'm not. I'm a grown man. I'm a child in a grown man's body.
You're a goody two shoes.
Wait, that makes you Darla Dimple.
You're a little goody two shoes. Anyone seeing Army of Darkness? We'll get the reference.
I'm not is that an anime?
No, it's a Bruce Campbell movie by Sam Raimi.
Oh, okay.
The one behind Spider-Man, the best Spider-Man trilogy.
Spider-Man trilogy.
I also love how this
Hopefully
window
this won't.
is faded out from the outside.
why is it like that? What? We can't see
did you
anything outside.
Did this glass smoke marijuana?
Maybe. Weed is legal in Illinois.
I mean, it adds up. Because they fogged it up pretty
Actually,
damn
you're
good.
gonna find this incredibly hard to believe, but this will be actually. We're about to go to a Cubs game soon. I have lived here my entire life, and I have never been to Wrigley Field until today.
Neither have
Neither have I.
I'm a White Sox. I mean, I'm a White Sox fan, so.
I mean, I'm an Orioles fan, but good.
I haven't been watching baseball since I was at Seattle at 2021 when the Mariners beat the Texas Rangers, and I'm wearing Texas Rangers and Demon Slayer.
Last baseball game I went to was in Milwaukee a couple weeks ago. With
Last
some
baseball
buddies.
game I went to was Oriole Park in 2018.
Wow.
And they played the White Sox.
Probably the bad version of the White Sox.
And the bad version of the Orioles. They were like bottom of the barrel.
Not good.
I remember.
Fresno, though. Did you just live in Baltimore?
I'm from Baltimore.
Okay.
I was born in the city, forehead.
Well, fuck you, Baltimore.
Fuck you, Baltimore.
Why'd you leave? Don't want to talk about it? Okay.
You seem tense. Would you like to talk about it?
Shut up. Also, on the subject, you said that weed is legal in Illinois. I have something that's related to that.
Don't sound like you straight.
Stephen A.
I understand you. Weed is legal in BZ.
Yeah.
I got you.
Have a nice day.
This is illegal, you know.
On some weed. You called up the show on some weed. I asked you if you were on something, and you said some weed is legal. I'm assuming that means Stephen A. ain't breaking no laws. But
I called your show. Hi! So guess what? Goodbye! Call me when you're lucid and more clear.
Smoke weed every day.
Smokers,
God damn it.
you are perfectly fine to do it as long as you ain't a professional athlete and it's costing you money and getting you suspended. Or if you calling up on this show to the point where you slurred in your speech like you punched Trump.
Cause you high! Because you high! Goodbye! Jesus Christ, my voice cracked. So because wait. So because you high, goodbye!
There you go.
My voice.
Yeah, no, my watch got caught.
I'm gonna have no voice by Friday.
Good!
Hey, by the way, Luna's drinking some water because she needs to hydrate.
She needs to dehydrate.
This is why in summer you need to drink. Even plushies need to stay hydrated.
I wish Little Shy were here.
I agree. I mean,
no, he's not. He's not coming this year.
Who? Little Shy?
Yeah, he's not coming this year.
I met him at HarmonyCon though.
Yeah, I've met him a few times.
Yeah, very friendly dude. We were chatting
he's
a bit.
Very cool dude.
Yeah, he is awesome.
Yeah.
Honestly, the one con I haven't been to that's operating so far is Everfree. I need to go to that one day.
Go there. It's actually.
I want to go this year, but it's got to see how life plans out and if I find someone to room with.
It ended up becoming my very first pony convention, and that's all thanks to AJ and Rules for giving me everything free for my birthday.
Free.
Yes. Everything free, including sponsor. It was my birthday gift.
Wow. Good for you.
Oh, good for you!
I'm still laughing at Stephen A. Smith. He single-handedly is carrying ESPN on his back. Like,
Oh, and speaking of ESPN, who do you got to win the finals?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
If anything, I'm rooting for the Meteor. What? Because that's what everyone says.
I don't know what. I have no idea. No one is talking about, but good.
No matter the result, New York is going up in flames.
Oh yeah, no. Regardless of whether or not the Knicks win or lose the finals. Game 1 is tonight, is it not?
Yeah.
In San Antonio.
Yep.
Okay.
San Antonio. That was a great old time when I went there.
I want to visit one day. Only place in Texas I've ever been to is Dallas.
The only time I went to San Antonio last time was when I was going to a Sonic Symphony
They got some
concert.
great women in San Antonio.
Fucking hell! I was just gonna mention Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley, thank you, sir.
Every time I think of Charles Barkley, it reminds me of Space Jam, where his talent got stolen.
Oh yeah, I remember that. the little
The little Monstar, the More from Moron Mountain.
Yeah.
I got it. I got his talent.
Oh my god.
I apparently memorized a lot of scenes from the movie.
Yeah, I can tell.
Every time Chuck goes on these rants about the inhabitants of San Antonio, it is must-see TV because you just know that's going to get some kind of reaction from the other guys. Adam.
Hello. How you doing?
Hi, Goken-san.
Hi, Goken.
Nice to meet you.
Dashu. Bye.
Hello again, Dashu.
Hello.
Good to see you.
You forget me? I'm gonna run up to the car and get a cab.
Okay, we're going to a baseball game.
Yeah, we're going to fun out of trouble and don't screw anything up.
We won't
No
scoot.
promises.
We're not gonna scooch the pooch.